Epic rap battles in history!
I was the first Queen Regent, weakening your limbs and crippling arthritis. I married my love, Philip II, except for the Catholics were burning you down. That'll teach Protestants about playing around. November the 5th, you better remember it. If it weren't for telling secrets, explosives would be your greatest weakness. 30-year war, is that your legacy? Abandoning your family to align with the enemy. Gender freedom for the crown while your money was going down. Bankrupt by the end of ruling. I guess king wasn't your doing. Heard you were fluent in French. Gio gani todas puru. Translate me that. I win. Bloody Mary
Ivan the Terrible, your name is hysterical, but you never felt remorse when you hit him. Every time you see a pet, you don't hesitate to kill him. Ain't nobody care about you as a rule, you ain't nothing but a psychotic preschooler. 8th King Henry of the earth, I'm a rap ape, please don't kill your kids at birth. Watch out, this guy's the king of all rape. Wait, am I giving this guy too much hate? Nah, yeah, I had 6 wives, but I never had to play with steel knives. I've got too many ex-wives, be beating people and ruining lives. I'm King Henry, I work to live, not live to work. I even put away your big smirk, I've got so much gold, you could be my bank clerk. And you don't want to make fun of me, I know I'm overweight, I see you sitting there starting to shake. I'm gonna rule my country until death, I think it's already time you take your last breath. Get down and call me your majesty, or you'll have another casualty. Don't make fun of me, I know I'm overweight, I can see you sitting there starting to shake, and I'm ruling my country until death. I think it's already time for you to take your last breath.
You had it, you
Start things off by taking it slow. The wrath of attack is sublime to blow. I'ma say things I already know. The life of the king was all alone. Do you think all the bling was to the throne? They all lies, you don't even know. Got step back, relax, call it halftime and then come on back. But the fact is, I can't tell this class the witch is as a kid. I was beaten, depression, molested. Why am I affected, infected? Growing up, it was complicated. Young kid, good kid with the wrong relations. I was out of patience, wrong dedication. I caused pain from all of my discrimination. I caused pain for all of my hatred. Why would I be faking? Life wasn't the greatest. It was built up inside of me. Constantly, the monstrosity is thought to be so commonly. Evil made me a prodigy, looking all for my modesty, looking for relief from my anomalies. But honestly, my apologies aren't real for all these hypocrisy, cause I got things that you wanna see, and know they aren't about me. Henry the wannabe, different philosophy. This isn't rap, this is comedy. No competition, your legs a bit wobbly. Quality spitting this odyssey, audibly. That's up to all of you, be honoring the king. Season 2 and Stranger Things, put it up like it was me, cause I'ma do my own thing. Henry, the Mark V3, thinks that he can beat me. We got Amberlynn and Mary, things about to get scary. Relationships a bit varied, got a long list about chicks that you can't keep married. Are you a Catholic? Oh wait a minute, cause you quit for a lady. And now welcome to the real world, where science says you were crazy. Blaming your wives, everyone is so surprised. Open your eyes, that you realize that after all this time, what might actually be wrong is down between them thighs. To the end of your life, obese up in them tights, like an apple that's just ripe. I hope that's worth it. That's all of my time.
Hi, my name is Philip II. The Catholic faith is what I'm repping. That Protestant witch, for which I'm told was an illegit child unfit for the throne. What a sad life, 2 mothers dead, and made a selfish rule, no men in bed. I was a hero on my battlefield, a hero to my kingdom, a powerful monarch with an amazing income. You were a prisoner in your own castle and killed your cousin with without any hassle. Don't forget what you did to the Irish, raided their villages. You were so childish.
Peter the Great. Yeah, I'm tall and I'm gonna stomp on you, but it's cool. After beating you, you can call me your greatest king. Oh no, you getting mad? I'll steal that throne right out of your head. Your reign was super absurd. You're a king who can only resolve things with war? It's your mouth that is making that thing. Hey, 3 times a year that you bake. Hey, say to your country's face. Hey, how everything isn't okay. Hey, looks afraid, must have seen it's all giant. Well, good old little bud, but I saw mine in the mirror.
You've been pretending ever since your multiple life you've done it. Let's see people think you're a kid, you know, people make you boring. That's bad, but I heard you try to date. I was more disappointed when I found that Bloody Mary had it. Gout. Because when your feet have some infection, they will eventually have to give out. You guys don't know that you took 3 countries. You're hoping it doesn't take yours, so you close up all the countries' doors.
Your name is Bloody Mary. I think your life is dreary. Your legs, your abs, your tongue, your limbs, your body's really scary. You got gout, that's no doubt. Plus you never scream and shout. You care about your peeps and wife, but your peeps don't care about your life. You and your wife are like Bonnie and Clyde. Love each other lots, but then you both died. You wrote her letters all the time, but Shakespeare probably wrote those lines. Your mama fled, your daddy said, weak frail limbs keep you in bed. You always need to be watched. You want to take it up a notch. Burn some people at the stake. I feel bad now, that's my mistake. I'm a true Catholic, isn't that great? But it's not my job to mess with fate. God has treaties with other countries. Are you out here fighting like a monkey? I love to gamble, yeah it's true, but I bet on my money you belong in a zoo. Marrying my cousin, Philip of Spain. Here's a good reason to remember my name. First Queen of England, I started it all. Well, you were here waiting for the Queen to fall. Couldn't see my mom in her casket. She taught me everything and now she's just ashes. Fix the economy, I fixed the Navy. During this, you was a little baby. Suffer from depression, it's very serious. Stepping up to me, I think you're delirious. Honestly, get out, off to camp, cause Bloody Mary here is the grand champ.
Queen Elizabeth I, the most Protestant queen, versus King Philip II, the most Catholic king.
Yeah, this'll be easy.
There's son's girlfriend. Now that's just wrong. And then you locked him in a room for way too long. Well, me over here ain't got any of those relationship problems. I never got married. They called me the Virgin Queen because ain't none of those people gonna rule over me. I was powerful, independent, the best there can be. And all you did was fight because you thought you were always right. But I gave the people the right to have freedom of religion for life. I reigned for 44 years and 127 days, fluent in Italian, Greek, French, and Latin. Very, very smart. That's what's happening. The Spanish Armada is supposed to keep us Protestants in our place, but we know how that went. That plane slapped you in the face. And let's not forget 4 wives who bailed. Yeah, you failed. They called my time of reign the golden age. Since I made England so strong, kept my country from no rage, but you didn't do no good, no. You took 20,000 women and children as slaves, but you couldn't control your people or make them behave. Elizabeth I.
Hey, it's Bloody Mary, y'all. I ruled to 58. My pop says Henry 8. I got a strong faith. Hey, now, please no hate. I dealt with parents' divorce. Now that's not even the worst. I got 5 stepmoms. My head's about to burst. I got engaged at age 2. Talk about rough, but I'm a loving wife. Yeah, that's right. I'm tough. I dealt with false pregnancy, but restored Europe's faith. I was Henry's only child to live. Aren't I great? I got here on my own. Yeah, I took this throne. Hey!
Queen James, the weakest man I know. Your self-evident attitude makes you want to cringe, bro. She really hates you. Do you even have a clue? Don't try to swing back, you got a tongue. Hey, you sick, all the rat, and got weak limbs. You're weak, you cannot buy millions. Hey.
Yeah. Louis the 14th on the mic.
We made this in one day. Yeah. Peter the Great, I'm here to debate. You killed your only son. Now you have none. You had 4 LBs of block P. At least I can go P freely. I had the longest reign of the European monarch. I even have my own flippin' landmark. You raise taxes and you burn people to ashes. You discriminated against the lower class. Your legs are fragile like glass. Go lay in the grass, you are a jack. I am rich. Your first life was a witch. I have the hope jewel. You are a tool. Just wait, I'm not finished. You're about to get dissed. Right after this, you can catch my fist. You force change and put people in the shooting range. Yes, I may like guys, but at least I don't tell lies.
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. That's what they say. Now I hope you'll be satisfied. My name is Henry King Henry, I might add. I'm here to tell you about the horrid reign I done had. Sure, I killed my wives, but you did something far more daft. You killed your own son. You beat him on the head with a staff. Yeah, I had 6 wives, but you remarried 7 times. You're trying to one-up me like I one-upped your whole life. I made England stronger by building up our navy. All you did was rape and kill all of these poor ladies, neglected by your family. They left you all lonely. Did you ever do anything good? Come show me. You struck your daughter-in-law. You led to her miscarriage. She hated you with all of her disparage. The name terrible's an understatement, and I'm here to tell you, you're actually...
Yo, what's up? My name's Mary. Don't be afraid, kids. I ain't scary. See, I'm just a girl born and raised in Catholic faith. Daughter of Catherine and Henry VIII. From the start, I was kicked out, booted, canned. I couldn't see my mom and I couldn't see my fam. But somehow in the end, I overcame it all. Took the throne as England's queen and we had a ball. Immediately, I returned to the old Catholic system. Goodbye, old rules. I'm sure no one missed them. Let's face it, my reign was all the rage. I reconstructed England, brought in the golden age. Married my cousin Philip, but that's okay. We couldn't seem to procreate anyways. Now, on the other hand, there's James the First. In case you didn't know, he was the worst. I mean, he took the throne before he was even grown. He talked big talk, though he could barely walk. Not to mention, he changed the Catholic way of life. It's a miracle he wasn't stabbed with a knife. So come on, everyone, don't be fools. We all know it's Mary the First who truly rules.
This is a story about Peter the Great and how I made Russia more up to date. I built a strong navy, was 7 feet tall. I conquered parts of Europe, I conquered them all. In Europe I learned we were not up to par, returned, worked, and now we've come far. Scared of my son, couldn't give up the crown, so I tortured and killed him, I took him down. Louis XIV was really gross king, had gout, bad teeth, and only bathed in the spring. He kicked out Protestants and ruined all of France. He slept around, couldn't keep in his pants. He spent his days in the palace of Versailles, thinking he was cool, thought he was the guy in the sky. We all know Louis was fake. Better king, it's me, Peter the Great.